They're off. It's been a while, but I've actually got relaxed. But we're going to FNAF. We're going to FNAF. Ah, that's a little bit too bright. Ah, yay. Doesn't need much. Anyway, I think this will be fun. I need to get into here. I need to remember to keep this open, actually. It doesn't do too much, I don't think. Besides me being like that, but let's just go straight into here. You can really be like, I'm not good at this type of stuff. Because like, a bell would be like, yep, I mean the game's up already. That's the wrong one. Live. Play. And then turn on the volume, because the volume is useful now. Okay. Way loud, way loud, way loud. Okay, need like 28. 28's good, 28's good, good. That's good to me. Anyway, so I'm gonna fully just go to there. Chuck this. That's a little bit longer, so that's a bit better. Okay, so we're doing FNAF Night 6. I think, because someone told me that you don't need cameras after 5 p.m. So I'm going to try that. I need to get my phone out, because I need to remember that I've got my time thing on here. Also, I did every so often, I heard about this, I did every so often like play Pokemon Go. Like, oh, I'm just gonna catch fish, and I'm just getting back into it. And then someone was like, yeah, by the way, Pokemon Go has a surveillance thing, and it's connected to like a digital world that like they can track. I'm like, be that shit. It's like, I don't want to deal with any of that. We also have the thing with the copyright, which is like, I like Nintendo, I like Mario, I like Pokemon. I want to like do a Nuzlocke, but like the fact that like, oh, we're copyrighting mounting on a animal that can fly or ride, or summoning where you summon an object. You didn't create those concepts. Those concepts have been around for a long time. I get the Pokeball throw, because a lot of people, the same person complained about the Pokeball throw, where it's like, oh, they didn't create it. I'm like, well, we did. That's a Pokeball. The fact that you go to other games, like, that's a Pokeball. Maybe like you can claim it's not, but the idea of a Pokeball and capturing things in a Pokeball is a thing that I feel like it's bullshit. But it makes more sense, because you can be like, oh, it's for X, Y, Z, and yeah. Anyway. 8:55, and then start. I need to wait until it gets to the thing. Okay, good. Wait, why am I using that thing? I don't know how long I'll do with this. Life saves I've heard is like really difficult. this is good. This is good. Ah. I need to sometimes talk more because some of them is like really silent. It's 1 a.m. 1 a.m. is good. 1 a.m. is good. You can go away. You can also go away, please. Ah, that is annoying. You're gone. And you're still there. I don't know how many videos it would take. Legitimately, I thought I was going to be way longer on night 5, and I did that last episode, which is, I was so excited when I actually did that. I think you see in the video where I'm like, eh! If I do this in 2 videos, even that, I would consider that. I would consider that a win if I do it in 2 videos. I don't think I'll do it in this one. I'm going to try and do it in this one. I'm not going to be like, I'm not going to do it in this one, so I'm not going to put my full effort in it. No, that's very bad. It's bad for entertainment, and it's bad for the reason why I wanted to start like sort of doing gameplay footage, which is basically motivation to keep trying new things. It's basically, if I try and fail at something like this, I get the opportunity to like show that I can improve it myself. Hence why I did stuff like Cuphead. And then I stopped doing stuff like Cuphead because I'm like, okay, this is meant to be somewhat fun and not completely an absolute insane challenge. I also know there's a little, like I'm doing this camera trick. There's a little trick with FNAF 2. But I don't entirely remember it. And that's not really relevant in my opinion. So I'm not going to do research into a trick that is not relevant for this game. Also, technically speaking, I know there is other stuff to find, but because you get nothing besides the lore of, by the way, 5 kids went missing and 1 person got imprisoned because of it, I'm not gonna look for it because the chances of low of it appearing, I did find one of them. I found like Golden Freddy, which I consider that really fun, but I'm not gonna go and look for like the newspapers. They're in FNAF 1. I know where they are. They're in 4B or 4C, the one where the row where Chica's from. Also, sorry for everyone who like. I should probably put like epilepsy warning by the way I'm using my camera, because I don't know that would like trigger. Realistically, I think I definitely would, because I'm just looking at it to like look at small details like the mic and Freddy's head. So if I see that, I'm immediately going to the camera. I'm scared to look at my clock to see how much time there is left. 2 minutes, supposedly. I need to turn off the lights because that does not help. I don't know why. I suppose I don't need it. I'm just so panicked. I'm like, people told me I don't need camera this. Because of this, I probably won't last enough. Okay. At least that's it. Oh, 27 seconds. I have 27 seconds. I don't think I'm gonna last 27 seconds. Oh, wait. Why am I not opening? 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I am cheating my way to the top. Cheating my way to the top. Cheating. I am cheating. I have earned overtime pay. I don't. Okay, now it's custom mode, which I'm going to do the obvious. There's a couple of things I want to do, which is why I knew, 0 to 1 is easy. But I'm going to do FNAF Custom Night 1987. I think it's the Bad Thing 7. Yeah. So, jump scare coming up. I am going to put 1 on extremely difficult, which is going to be a thing, and this is going to be hard, but I am excited. Yay! Yeah! Let's celebrate. Let's celebrate with Before I do this, I am warning you. There will be a jump scare. I wanna see this. I haven't seen this in person, so there will be a jump scare coming up. I think it's in 1980. Okay. 3, 2, 1. What's happening? It's lost again. Okay, I had to. Okay. Close the game. I love that. I love it. There we go. Okay. That was fun. What I'm going to do for custom night, I think I'm going to try 20, 20, and then do 20, and then do 20, and then do 20, and then do... I'm going to go add 1 at a time, and then try like different ones like these on 220s, and these on 220s. And definitely this and this on 220s is basically for the left side. I don't need to worry about Foxy and this. I think I could do this and this on 220s, and I think that would be the easiest 220s, which is Freddy and Foxy. But I'm going to do 1 on 20, and I'm going to do 2 on 20, which would be 1 and 2. But both of them do. So it's Freddy on 1, Freddy and Bonnie. It's Freddy on 20, Bonnie on 20, Freddy and Bonnie. And then when I add Chica, I might do Freddy and Chica, Bonnie and Chica, and then Freddy, Chica, Bonnie. And then I'll build up to Foxy, and then do two. I think these two on 20 would be easy. It's just basically checking the cameras. Anyway, first one. Yeah, I'm just gonna go straight to 20 on this one. I did ultimate custom. I want to just see how bad it is. But we are removing everyone else. Everyone else leaves. I'm gonna see if my trick just works. I don't know how this would work. But let's go. 7, 9, 7, 9. I'm just gonna close the door.
Pardon?
I'm just gonna close this door.
Oh, why?
Streaming. Okay. I don't think I can survive this night by just looking at the cameras. Yeah, that drains power. So I think my stall strat doesn't entirely work. It's seemingly working, but it's draining power quickly. I'm just gonna quickly. I know this is inaccurate, but clock. It should happen. Be like 1 minute earlier. 2. I cheat my way into winning FNAF by using 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3. Methods that most people would consider like me just using mechanics. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. That breaks the game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll only have to worry about Freddy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't think this would work for the other one. That's why I'm testing this, because I want to see if it works for the others, but I want to just check if it just works, period. Because I don't know, I think night When you go into 20, you're dealing with night 6 mode thinking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm kind of excited that it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I have finished night 6 on part 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Because you might have seen that every like 10 on YouTube I have. Every 10 videos I have, I take the edits and the highlights, which some of them, yeah, they're not really edits and highlights. Like these are just showing the rounds and maybe cutting out a bit of the fluff in between and me silently thinking about researching them. But I combine them together afterwards to make the part 10 series. And having it being like the first 10 being Bonnie is gone. I don't know where Bonnie is. But I turned Bonnie off. Okay, that's not good. Freddy, where are you? I don't like this. Okay, this is actually terrifying because my strat somewhat worked, and then near the end it didn't. He's not in there. His music did play, meaning he was in the kitchen. Got 28. Ah, yes, you're there. And then you left. There. It's good because I've won. You can't really do much. Just, it's like, oh wait, no, oh wait, no, this is ahead, so it doesn't matter. I set it up to the wrong thing. Again, it doesn't matter. I can just leave and just wait here. I'm fine. I can even stare at you. Let's do a staring competition. 3, 2, 1, go. I will win this. I won't lose. Obviously, because I'm a human versus a machine that doesn't need to blink. It's very creepy. Also, I haven't found the weird thing. I've said this before. You remember this one, but like, like half an hour ago, but I'm like, I haven't found the thing to fish. But the fact that that stream stalls tactic didn't always work and stopped at like 4 is a bit annoying. But it's not too bad. Okay. I was hoping I down. I think I will survive. I'm betting it. Only 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7. Wait. Okay, that actually didn't work. Huh. need to check the time because I could have had like a little bit more, just barely enough. Also, I've got 2 stars. I get 2 stars. I mean, you get 1 more star if you do 2420, which is so badly what I want to do. But at the current moment, I don't think I'm able to do it. I can do about it. I need to talk to my there's some people I'm not going to be like, and then Craig. I prefer when you're like, okay, so what do you want to do? Okay, in principle, we can do something on Friday. No. In principle, nothing. Do you want to do something on Friday? Good. Let's discuss what we're doing on Friday, what time we're doing on Friday, so I can work around it. I can't work. I know some people can. Some people can be like, yeah, I've got nothing on Friday. I can drop everything and then meet you. Nope, can't do that. Can't legitimately do that. Not only do I have these, which, yeah, it does take a bit of my time. I just don't like it in principle. I don't like the idea of like, no, you can just drop things at the moment and then just leave it, hang up and have a chat. No. If you wanted to chat, have coffee, have dinner, plan a time, plan an event, plan place. I am going to take credit. I am bad, so like if there's a conversation where I'm like, I don't want to talk because I know it's going to end badly, I just don't, which is also bad and makes me kind of because sometimes there are some things we're planning. I'm like with certain people, I'm like, I would not like to do this because X, Y, and Z. I'm like, you can be annoyed, which I shouldn't do. That makes me a person, but yeah. I need to deal with that later. The fact that I might not win this. Actually, I might actually try this on the 2 things earlier. Yeah. Oh, well, that has a dent in it. Who cares? So I'm going to put this on 2. I'm going to build up to them. Have I doubled them on voice settings? Yeah. So basically, 2, 2, 2. Again, I have a whole weird thing. We'll get up to building up to 20. Does that mean, yes, there'll be more videos? It's like, yeah, I'm kind of finding this fun, so. And then when I've got all 4 of them on the max easy settings, I'll be like, okay, all of these of every other would be on 2s. And then I'll build one of these up to go a little bit higher. I think I'll just do like Freddy, and then add Bonnie, and then add Chica, and then add Foxy. But 2. Let's try. Oh. I think this 1, 2. I think this method will work for 2. It does mean that I will, when I go to the point of finishing this, or like this video, I will take a picture of the screenshot of how far I got in my plan. It could be that night 7 is a little bit longer, which would be valid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If that's the case, I might research that. If my timer goes off, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then before the end of this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It could be like it's longer. It feels longer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna trust that Bonnie is not active. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put my trust in my ill-advised system, and I have no. I'm actually going to. I know Chica's there, so Chica's not currently moving. It still does seem a little bit out. And if I see nothing by like at least 4 a.m., I'm gonna stop. I won't go. Where's the music coming from? Don't like it. No way, turned it off. Doesn't seem to be talking. I think I might just keep adding more. I think the next one I want to add. I might add. Adding foxes does absolutely nothing with this technique. Where is the music coming from? It is driving me crazy. I keep hearing music. Like someone's meant to be here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why is there music in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't get it. I don't. I really don't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I also don't get why the animatronics are moving. Like she couldn't move until 4 a.m. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then moved. I'm just confused about all of that. This thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it was because I was looking too much into the cameras. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't think this would work on 420 mode. Absolutely not. This method, I need to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I am using the crux that I will need to eventually learn out of, hence why I am doing this slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that eventually on the more harder stages, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can unlearn all of these bad behaviors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, then I can just do that and just wait. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yay. I might be cheating. Okay, so basically, tampered with the animatronic and general unprofessional odor. You're fired. Da 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 da. There's the lore, and the lore is there. Okay. Okay, overall that doesn't matter because that is just simply this on 2. Oh, 0 to 2 is easy. So these things, I don't know if 0 means nothing. FNAF 1 custom night, 0 on an animatronic. Huh. So they're not fully inactive, they're just, to the most part, basically inactive. Let me just double check with more. I was playing 000 mode, 40 modes, at around 1 a.m. Ah. What's this one? Not tool. Yeah, this is FNAF 2 because they're talking about BB and 8 zeros. I think they're basically mostly harmless. I could die from them, but I most likely won't die from it. I think I could put like 2 more testers, so that's... Bonnie, you're gonna go up in the world. By 2, but let's take that as what it's worth. Let me just look at the fandom. The fandom wiki, I usually do most of my research. Yeah, here's the secret ending. Yeah, like I already knew. Pause. Wait, I'm gonna try something. Let me just... If not, I'll immediately escape out of this, but apparently this does something. If it's just a normal night, I'm just gonna leave. Actually, why not try it? Leave it. Actually, I'm gonna leave it because I'm weird and I like my system. Anyway. I think with this, I'm just gonna wait a bit so it gets to 50. Because if it's 50... Oh, no, I'm gonna stop. Beep it. 2, 2, 0, 0. Let's go! Until Bonnie's moving. Already had 1 death. No, how many tests have I had in this? because I know, I think I've got 2. If you want to count the Golden Freddy event, it'll be 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've been pretty successful in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This part. Completing my first night 7, completing my first night 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is level 2. Just Freddy is level 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you are, Bonnie! First time seeing you! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Aw, he's gone already! 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's only 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's like 3 minutes left. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is this the same problem I had in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In FNAF Ultimate Customer? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, it's close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I also know that someone, no, don't need to count because you're there. I know someone was like, oh, here's a suggested reboot, and one of the ideas was to use the FNAF books, which basically was like the week before, which basically has the phone guy go behind and making stuff fly, the lights and fixing that stuff, which I think is really like a fun idea. If we're gonna change it, they also have this really fun idea with Charlotte, the puppet, with the behind the scene areas and having the chance to see his body, which I think is an absolutely insane idea. Obviously, I am not going to currently look for it while I am playing FNAF. It will not go well. But when either I die or I succeed in level 2. Will mean that I will research it later. I will definitely on both occasions. And then I can just wait. 5, 4, 3, 2. I don't think I'm going to survive the next one, but I am going to try. That means this will be level 3 button. Hey! Can they go away? I don't care. Yeah, be fine. Go away. Go away. I got. Da 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 da. We're gonna see this. Read a lot. Da 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 da. Night 7. Night 7. Da 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 da. So yeah, before I do the thing, I'm just gonna look up the thing that I was thinking of. I'm not gonna play it. FNAF 1 reboot.
FNAF 1 reboot.
The Unwithered Truth, which is soon gonna do the same for 2. I've also seen like go away, go away, go away. If you look at like I think the top pinned comment is someone saying like, oh yeah, I would want to do it, and then I think he commented in it. Let me see if I. Yeah, he basically said, yeah, if you want to make this, just contact me and I'll talk about some sort of thing. And I think it's a really fun idea. Joel, I think I'm gonna leave level 3 because it's basically 5 minutes and the thing's 8 minutes. And I do want to like talk through the ideas what I'm going to do to make it more clearer. So I'm gonna do that. Just give me a sec. I might actually cross out here, go into here, da-da, and jump. What it means is, because 2 is the easiest and 20 is the highest, I'm not really going to go with 20. But it means, just going to find 4 D20s before I do this. Sorry. Because the only thing I can go from 0 to 20, well, it doesn't go to 0. It'll mean, I'm just going to use 1 for example. Where I mean 1, just imagine 0 for this. It means I'll have 1 dice on 1. I just realised you can't really see them. So this kind of defeats the point. You're going to have 1. You have 1 here on 2. And then these 3 dice, which is just representing dice at this point. Actually, let's do easier ones to hold. Because I don't need the numbers. The numbers don't matter. You have these 3 dice here on 0, and this is on 2. So eventually, right now, I've just beaten my version of level 2, quote unquote, which is 2 on level, so going on AI intelligence on 2, and these 2 are on sort of 0. Next time I play this, Chica is going to be added onto the level 2. So that means you have Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, and Foxy is still going to be on 0. If I beat Chica, that's going to go to there, and then we'll have 4. I'll just move forward to here. And now this becomes 4. So these 4, if I hold them in the correct position, right, you can still see them all, are on level 2, all of them. And at a certain point, Freddy will move across to the higher level, the medium level, which I think is level 8. And then I'll do the same 1, 1, 1 until I get to the highest one, and I get all 4 of these things that I'm going to hold in 2 hands. But on level 20, meaning I will get for level 420. I actually might go back into it and then do the photo thing so I can actually get this up, because that's useful. Getting the photo will be useful, so I'm just going to take a picture of that. Where's my camera? There's my camera. Custom light. 2. Yeah, so it'll be 2, 2, 2, 2. Keeping all of these on 2. 6, 6, 6, 6. Keeping all of these on 6. And then it'll just be like moving each one, bumping each one of these up to the next level. So it'll be 2, 6, 12, 20. Which will be insane. And I might have a couple of times where I'm like, okay, I will lower these down so I can get more experience in. So I might not have it on 12. So that will be one of the things that I do. I also need to put all of these back, because it is a lot of dice. I have a lot of dice. And I dropped one of them, and I cannot find it. I'll find it. That's not important right now. I'll put the rest away. Put up to 20, and take you down to 0 because I don't need you for the first bit. The next one should be here. Okay, so let's go here. I'm so glad. I'm so excited. Where is probably one of the departments and what was somewhere like that. The lickety place. But yeah. Yeah. I do hope you enjoyed. I'm glad I've done one night 7 and I beat night 6. I'm surprising myself because it's like, I thought it was going to be so much more longer. Also, I find it funny that on here it says yay. But if you look here, this is in orange and this is in green. It is not important, not relevant, but weird. But anyway, I hope you enjoy. I hope you like this video. And let me just see if this is still just doing its thing. Yeah, it's still doing its thing. And obviously, good night.